everyone, Neglis Games here, and welcome back to Let's Build a Traditional Family Home. In the last episode, I got a comment on the bar, and they were saying that it probably would be a better idea if it was centered. So I'm going to give it a try. As you all know, I am completely cool with trying things out, and they said add the corner islands, like the rounded corner islands on the edges, which I also thought was a rather nice idea. My only concern with that would be whether or not it would fit. Let's not change that. Let's change that. We want... I can't even tell. Yep, that was the right one. Go us. I don't know whether Sims will be able to squeeze through there is my only problem. It might be worth play testing it before the final episode, because what I'm having to do now is I kind of have to pre-record all these because Christmas and going home and not going to be with my computer for a whole month. So that's going to be fun. They also agreed with the roof patterns in the end, which coming back and looking at it now, I do also agree with. We need to do something with this big area here, but I'm not going to concern myself with that as of yet. Kind of bewildered as to why we've got two living spaces. I guess one can be a formal one, and one of them can be a more like comfy, homey, less formal reception room. You know, some houses have that. And some houses have them right next to each other, so I'm just gonna pull this from here, and then we'll try a different colour out. Oh, is this the only one? That's a lie. I want that brown, but I want to try out a different colour, perhaps the white. Let's, just want to have a look at this with the walls up for a second. I'm just having a think about everything. Starting to question it all. Starting to question all the things. Kind of want to move this a long one. Now, to be honest, this is also technically a bar because it's an island counter, but I don't believe that was what you meant. But you mentioned something about drapes in your comment, and I'm like, where are the drapes? Did I put drapes in? By drapes, I'm assuming you mean curtains, and I've not done any curtains. So, I don't know. Obviously, like I said, I won't be able to look at the comments straight away, but definitely before we finish the build, I am going to do a once-over, like, roundup of all the things you have to say about my thing and all your suggestions. It's kind of like what Deli did back in the day when she had to pre-record some. It's what everybody does once in a while. So, yeah, you can't really blame me for enjoying a good Christmas at home with my parents. I think I'm going to go with some really quite light colours in here. I've gone for quite dark colours everywhere else, and I feel like this is the place where we should go slightly lighter on things. Like so. And I think I'll put one there. Tempted to move this. Actually, no. It annoys me the way it intersects with the counter. Not counter. Corner is what I meant to say. Because Meg can speak, everybody. Meg can indeed speak. Let's try some dining chairs. That one fits with the colour scheme. Where's the white one? I'm after that one. And now here's a question. I'm sure there's fireplaces in the game. Yes, there is. Just surprised they were under decorative. They can just go anywhere, can they? Well then, I like the idea of having a half, so to speak, in the centre of the... it's just a case of finding the perfect one. This one looks too modern to me. So let's try with some different colours here. As much as I do enjoy the blue, I'm tempted by these. I actually kind of like the blue, actually, thinking about it. I actually kind of like the way it looks in the room as well. I think it kind of suits the room to an extent. Now, normally, you put mirrors above their things, but doesn't work so well with this one. As you can see, you have the mirrors behind the fireplace. The fact that you can't raise these up makes life a lot easier, a lot harder. But I do completely understand why. I'm not going to get all funny about it or anything, but it does get a little bit irksome at times. So I'm gonna do a lovely bird sculpture instead. I feel like that is actually more fitting than the actual more yellowy tones that were there originally. I mean, you've got like no colours whatsoever. I'm going to fill this room up with plants and coffee tables and various other things. Kind of looking for some more traditional style plants as well. Oh, you have to have... It's kind of ugly. I wanted to like it and then I just was like, nope, it can't happen. I kind of like that though. I wish there was an in-between. That'd be fabulous. But there is not. And so I shall survive. And this is the sort of room where these look quite good. Might go with like a darker wood as opposed to a black for those in this room. Normally I do go for the black, but darker wood might be the more appropriate choice. And had to be an odd wall. I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully even these out. Oh man, this is tricky because my mouse is really bad anyway. I'd say that's good. But there's those on there, and then let's do some grand curtains. I do enjoy these, and I feel like they are fabulous. And I actually kind of want to do a kind of bluish colour, and I can't get to it at this point, and they're way too high up. No, you won't do a thing. I was clicking on the window. That's not good. I wanted to click on the drapes. They look more blue than white, which is a bit annoying. I like the idea of having them contrast. Perhaps we'll go with that instead then. I want to lower these somewhat. To there, yes. Or not. Okay. Suit yourself, game. I want them lower. When I say lower, I mean lower, game. Right. And then we'll get them in the same tone on this side. I'm going to place them there because I want them to hit the floor, kind of. And it's only a little bit shy. It's kind of frustrating, though. There's a part of me that wants to do this. But that doesn't look good. So I may instead do this, which looks somewhat better. That'll do. Be quite funny to put it above the door as well. Wouldn't do much, but would look quite fancy. I actually might go with the big ones instead. That looks really fancy. Right. So we've decorated up a bit. We definitely need some form of a coffee table in the centre here. Something fancy would be quite nice. That will do. It's very small though. In this space, it feels extremely small. Kind of like that pedestal. I want to put that pedestal somewhere. That's probably the best corner to do it in. I kind of want it on an angle. And then shuffled back. Or not. Could be used as a... That's pretty cool. Oh, I should start using that. See, I wouldn't think of that because it is in the sculptures section. As opposed to the not sculptures section. It's cool. We have some kind of a formal bust on the pedestal. That is a ghost. I love these gnomes. I do. I love them. What should I put on the coffee table? You know what I could do? BB dot show hidden objects. Will it be under clutter? No. It'll be under this. I don't know where I'm going to find this. Because the specific thing I'm looking for, I don't normally find in there. So, it would actually be good to know what areas you do find what in. Just for the record. I'm actually looking for cups. Because they are a thing in this game. As you may know. It won't be in there. It might be in appliances, who knows. They're pretty cool. Oh, why not just type in debug Meg? See? That worked. They're cool. I don't know why they're in debug. Potato chip. Looks an awful lot like the food I just ate. Let's have a glass. Has that one got drink in? No. Oh, it does. When you pop it down. Oh, it's actually... Could have a... You know what? I'm going to put one of those on the bar. Just make the house a little bit more... Oh, you don't fill up. Well, in which case, I'll put another couple down. So they look like they're there for storage purposes. Why not? that is a so far not used room. There's a mug with coffee. Really low level of polygons on that. It's very hexagonal, which I'm not a fan of. It's pretty cool. Essence of anger. Oof. Steady. Americano, latte, pitch black, healthy green. Gotta love a bit of green tea in there. Be cool to get some recolors of these actually. Also that every different kind is a different colour. That'd be quite fab. It just adds something to the thing, I guess. And right now I'm just gonna go back into plants and put a small little flower in the centre. Like so. I think that'll be it for this episode, since we've hit the 16-minute mark. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. I'm not sold on that living space. Obviously there's another one yet to go, but yeah, just let me know what you think of it, and I will see you in the next episode.